Namaste. Emotional intelligence is far more important than IQ. We live among the society with other human beings. Emotional intelligence is the way to connect with the human beings because we are social beings. For a long time, we have been told that IQ determines success in life. However, that is not true. Back in 1990s, Dr. Daniel Goleman, a Harvard scholar, did a lot of research into human psychology and found that emotional intelligence is far more important than IQ. We live in a society where, in a fast-paced environment, we have been trained only in memory, logic, and reason. We have to nurture and cultivate emotional intelligence to be successful. Emotional intelligence is most important in any type of human activity. If you look at spiritual leaders, if you look at business leaders, social reformers, or even in a family, those who are highly emotional intelligence will succeed far better, fare much better, and they will be a lot more happier and peaceful. So what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence consists of three main aspects. The first one is self-awareness. The second one, self-regulation. The third one, empathy. Let's look at self-awareness. Self-awareness is our ability to understand our emotions and our thoughts, being completely aware of it. So we have to train ourselves to be completely aware of what we are thinking, what we are feeling. So that is extremely important in emotional intelligence. And then comes a follow-up that's called self-regulation. Self-regulation is ability to control our thoughts and ability to regulate our emotions so that we respond rather than react. Self-regulation is almost equal to self-mastery. The third one is empathy. This is very important because we should be able to understand not only ourselves but also other people's emotions and look at things from other people's side also. Then only we can connect and collaborate. So we live in a society, until we collaborate, until we connect, we cannot get anything done, let alone being happy, let alone leading others. So empathy is an extremely important attribute in emotional intelligence. So how do we nurture these qualities? The first one is develop self-awareness. That is fundamental. Neuro-linguistic programming, journaling, introspection, taking time. So all these things, they will help us to understand ourselves, what we are thinking, what we are feeling. So self-awareness is the most important aspect in cultivating emotional intelligence. The second one is mindfulness. Mindfulness is being in the present moment. Being in the present moment is the only way to understand what we are feeling. So mindfulness and it's another way of being in the present moment, There are various techniques, breath awareness, taking time off, things like that. And of course, meditation is one of the most important things in developing our mindfulness. And the third one is just understanding things from other people's perspective, listening. In this fast-paced lifestyle, we almost lost the art of listening. We have to listen. Until we listen, we don't understand other people's perspective. So developing listening skills. There are a lot of scientific studies these days. In first 5 seconds, we plan our response rather than listening other people's perspective. So being patient and develop the ability to listen to the others and cultivate a habit of looking at the same thing from various angles. We tend to only get stuck in one angle, that is our point of view. So we need to look at things from the other people's perspective also. So in summary, emotional intelligence is the most important attribute, a quality for both to be successful both in personal and professional lives. So let us develop these skills to enhance, to enrich our life. Om Shanti.